Is everything gonna load? Oh, there. Okay. Hey. All right. Cool. I think we're live. I hope there's sound. I think there's sound. I think I can be heard. I think we are working. Okay. Perfect. Hey. Hello, everyone. I'm Grace and Ellen. We're live once again. There's a ghost. Right. There's a ghost. I didn't notice that. It's a person I know. Who is this? Hello. Oh wait, no, it's Tiny Gremlin, of course. The tiniest gremlin. Lala says it's me. Crested Paul says good luck, hope you enjoy Heavensward. Oh, thank you, Crested. That's very nice of you. Oh wow. Medio Sage, thank you for the subscribe. That was really nice of you over on YouTube. Sorry, I didn't notice that yet. Mara says hello. Hello, Generosity. Hey. Crested says All Saints Wake do be wild. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. That's actually the thing I wanted to start with for today's stream. Is that there's an event going on, right? And I haven't seen exactly what it entails, but I am told that there is a new outfit involved that I would be interested in getting. Hello, Lala. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out in game. AC says hello. Hi, AC. Trevor says hello. Hey, Trevor. Man, everybody is coming to hang out. This is so cool. It's good to see everybody. AC says I forgot to put on my costume. AC, I can't believe it. Wait, AC, I think I saw you sprint past me. Did you? You're going crazy. Medio says Sergeant Gridania. Oh, thank you, Medio. Alright, I think, I guess, Tiny Gremlin, I guess if you want to continue with, I guess... Oh, Medio says doing it right now myself. Oh, perfect. So that's on good authority, it sounds like. So yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna head... Oops, how do I do anything? It's so fun whenever you haven't played a game for 4 days. Okay. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight, by the way? Ace says, I'm like a ghost. X-Files music. Nice. Very appropriate, AC. I respect that. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight, by the way? Or today? Or whence ever you is? Time zones be fun that way. I'm doing pretty good, honestly. I had a really good day. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything I can complain about. One of my coworkers brought in a whole plate full of cookies to work today and shared them with everyone. So she is currently my favorite person on the planet because that was super nice of her and I like cookies. So I had a great day. Trevor says, I'm going to do the event later tonight. I've been doing my best not to tell you what the event glam is. Yeah, people keep saying that the glam is really cool. So I'm curious about this now. Lala says I had to get the costume for tonight. That's a good choice, Lala. Chris says, was doing good, then my shoulder started hurting. Oh, that's too bad. I hope it's nothing too serious. Hope you didn't, like, pull anything. And everybody's in costume around here. Oh, is that because, like, the All Saints Wake? Is that, like, a thing? Do people get dressed up for the event times? Am I underdressed? Where am I need to go? Hold on, let me see if I can suss this out. The making it so... Oh, I forgot about Gunbreaker. That's a thing. An ill-conceived venture? I feel like that's probably it. No, that's something else. Wait, no. So you want to be a carpenter. Saw that one coming. I mean, is this a blue quest, or would this be like a regular quest? Go to Old Gridania. Okay. I listened to the wisdom of generosity. It says the event is at the amphitheater. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate the help, as always. Chris says, nah, it's nothing serious, probably just sore muscles. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that can happen. I know every time I get back into, like, exercising, like, my body will re-hurt everywhere. Which is why I'm trying so hard to... I've been trying for, like, months now to, like, get, like, a regular exercise schedule going. because I know it's good for me. Oh, I know it's good for me. That's not right. Hold on. Where am I going? No, oh, Tiny Gremlin, hi. I think this is not right. I'm sorry, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, you're less ghostly now. But yeah, I know I get super sore. Which is why I'm trying to do it more often, because, oh. Jedi, hey! Jedi Flyback. Look, we got a party. Oh, yeah, that's the event center, I would say. Strom says, we doing the seasonal? Strom, that is correct. We're starting with the seasonal today, because everybody keeps hyping this up as a super cool thing. And AC says, I'm doing the event of blind alongside you. AC, we're blind buddies. Crisis says, the brain recognizes that exercise is good, but the body dreads it. Relatable. Yeah, it's really true. Like, I don't know, I've been trying to, like, set goals, because I'm trying to be, like, fairly healthy, but there's that line that you have to cross between, like, wanting it and actually doing it. That I struggle to cross every time. But, let's see. The Adventurers Guild investigator has the look of a man with a plan. A mad masquerade, you say? Ah, why, hello there. You strike me as the goodly sort of adventurer, eager to help strangers at a moment's notice. And you couldn't have come at a better time. You are eager to help, aren't you? I nod my head, because I always am. Ah, you have my thanks. Now tell me, does a traveling circus troupe known as the Continental Circus ring a bell? There's a lot of explosions happening. I'm willing to bet the Continental Circus is a regular seasonal thing, but I'm not familiar with it. Each year, when it comes time for All Saints' Wake, they set up shop here in town, conducting all manner of suspicious activity. Though they appear to be ordinary performers, each and every last member is the most vile and despicable voidsent. Under the guise of events and festive merrymaking, they carry out acts both mischievous and malevolent. But worry not, for I have a plan. This year we shall hold an event of our very own, thereby supplanting their modus operandi. A brilliant scheme, would you not agree? The main spectacle shall be a costume cortege, but for those without suitable guises, my colleagues at the Alchemist Guild have devised a most ingenious solution. A special concoction that will temporarily transform any individual into a most ghastly visage. That is where you come in. You must transform yourself with our potion and speak with the townspeople to spread word of the event. After giving them a good fright, you will need to dispel the enchantment, thus allaying possible concerns of ill effects from our wondrous brew. Okay. Oh. 1,000 thanks. I have prepared a selection of 4 elixirs for you to choose from atop the benches beside me. Choose the one that suits your fancy, then go forth and spread word of our costume cortege. When you're finished, let us rendezvous near the Leatherworkers Guild. Best of luck. Oh, is this why I keep hearing explosions? Mysterious concoction. Oh, boy. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. Okay, figured it out. Trevor says, one of my friends did the event yesterday for his first time and said he really liked it. Makes me happy, and in high hopes he will hurry and get to Heavensward. That's good to hear. A Sasquatch? Oh, how did they know? I think I genuinely found the perfect one for me. I love being a Sasquatch. Your appearance will be changed after drinking the mysterious concoction. After frightening a townsperson in your transfigured state, dispel the enchantment and inform them of a planned costume cortege. I'm a Sasquatch. Look at me. Guys, I did it. Oh, hey. That was rude. Okay, I need to find people to talk to. This way. Yo, I am lumbery. Can I sprint? I cannot sprint. I am I'm not the fastest. I'm basically, I'm not like one gorilla mount, aren't I? That's what's going on here. Truckling chap. Wait! A Sasquatch? Strolling through the middle of town? Haha, look at me! It is I, a Vieira, with the koala. Oh, thank the heavens! I've not gone mad then. If you were truly a Sasquatch, I very much doubt I would live to tell the tale. I tell you about something important. I too can become a Sasquatch if I were to participate in this costume cortege. I must admit, the idea of becoming something so hideous is rather unappealing. But I'd be lying if I said I'm not intrigued. Perhaps I will give it a try. Yes, Fred, wear the costume cortege, but more people must know if the investigators plan to succeed. Transfer yourself once more and continue promoting the event. I am the best. Well, it says, yes, you are the gorilla. Crescent says, perf. Crescent's laughing, good. AC says, we're clowning around. I'm glad you're all having such a good time. Oh, and I guess I can just, like, choose whichever every time. Okay, so I guess it was already Sasquatch, so let's see here. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 3, and the number is 3. So it's this one. Oops. I was able to read my own mind. A continental eye. Okay. Your appearance will be changed after drinking a serious concoction. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so like really every single... Oh, that's weird. Koala Joey, hang on for dear life, I beg you. Look at him, he's trying so hard. Oh, is Koala Joey hanging on to the gorilla too? I didn't even notice. It's so adorable. You go this way. Trump says, holy crap, a Vieira runs away. Yeah, I guess Vieira probably aren't like canonically very common around here yet, so... Crested says, All Saints Wake is just so fun to watch and participate in. Yeah, this is very silly. A prudent Gridonian. What an unsettling glare. Has no one ever told you it is rude to stare? Aha, you thought it was an eye, but it was me, Dio. Oh my, what a terribly clever disguise. I must say, I did not see that coming. And he looks so shocked. A costume cortege. And that alchemical concoction will allow us to masquerade as monsters, you say? You might see how the world looks from the perspective of a void scent, and one with a singular eye at that. Consider my interest piqued. He talks with his friend. The townsfolk are abuzz with talk of the costume cortege. Rendezvous with the Adventurers Guild investigator near the Leatherworkers Guild and inform him that all is ready. Wait, Peter, are we not friends yet? Weird. I just realized I don't see your name. Weird. Oh, I might have names turned off on this. Oh, that's what's going on maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. I need to be retransfigured. Ooh, so it sounds like most people have already done the event and a couple are doing it with me, so that's cool. I'm gonna try... Oops, excuse me. Excuse me. Please let me... Please. Am I... Wait. Can I not? Wait, what's happening? Wait, hold on. Oh, have I already done the... Oh, okay. Never mind. Maybe I can't do it anymore. Strom says, I thought we were... He says, you have to go to the marker. Yeah, I realized. I was just used to having to run back and forth. I think we are friends. I forgot, like, because I'm on a different PC right now. My regular stream PC. I might have names turned off or something. I don't know. I can't remember. Hold on. Ah, I'm the winner. I don't... Uh-oh. Oh, destination. I'm waiting. Don't know why I'm down here, but okay. So very sorry to have kept you waiting. I've been gravely busy attending to my own preparations. Oh man, you're a villain, aren't you? Tell me, how did you fare? Were the townspeople at all interested in attending the cortege? I nod my head and gesture with my hand. I gestured with 2 hands, in fact. My, it sounds like they were simply trembling with excitement. And to think no small few wished to transfigure themselves. Oh, what a joyous occasion. That they would give themselves so willingly. Why did I never think to simply take this human form before? Gasp! I can't believe it. You're creeping me out. How dare you be scary on this holiday? I wasn't fishing for a compliment, but it seems you're giving them out freely. Gasp! I really must thank you for being so gullible. I did not realize there was another clown in town. I can't believe it. Papa Gruff, my darling, it looks like all of your hard work is finally paid off. Indeed, my beloved. All proceeds apace. Once I finish settling matters here, we shall enjoy a magnificent feast. I am shocked and bamboozled. Oh dear, you appear to be confused. While the effects of the potion I gave you lasted for only a short while, the potion we've brewed for the townsfolk is a touch more potent. With but a single sip, none shall return to their original form. We shall harvest the dread that overwhelms their feeble minds when they discover this truth, and use it to summon forth our brethren. Then we shall have our night of devilry at long last. The Gruffs will be the envy of all Voidsent and live as royalty. All is falling into place just as I schemed. I am shocked. I am aghast even. The creature's motioning at you hysterically. What could it be trying to say? Ah, yes. The investigator from the Adventurers Guild. The fool drank our potion with all the concern of a newborn babe. How fitting he will remain just as helpless for the rest of his days. Even as we speak, the townsfolk are lining up to be transformed, blissfully unaware of the monstrous fate that awaits them. And we owe it all to you. Indeed, you've done jolly good work this day. Oh, my sweet, you've never looked more dashing. Seeing as you have matters here well in hand, I'll return home to our little honeycomb, and ready a feast for my hard-working husband. I'm guessing these are recurring characters. They've got to be. This is like every year they come back to do something stupid, right? Well then, I'd best be off to finish my preparations. 'Twill be a night to remember. I gasp. No, wait. This is awkward. You poor, poor thing. A lost child at wit's end. Perhaps I can be of assistance. I gasp again. A person in a mask. Jeez, that is not the person that is most comforting right now. Smo, hey! Sorry, Smo, I didn't see you till just now. Howdy, welcome. He says, last year was interesting because people got to do a dungeon for All Saints Wake. Oh, weird. He says, oh, hey, it's that guy. Chris says, dun dun dun. Who would have thought? He says, this year does make it easier to get all possible items, though, since you just need guild to buy them instead of the reward from the dungeon. He says, apologies for not talking, it was mid-rate. No problem, Generosity. He says his outfit was the reward last year. Oh, interesting. He says it's him, his wife, and their son. 14 Team Rocket. Oh, Ling. Hello, Ling. Ling says, good morning. Howdy, welcome. How are you doing? We're doing the seasonal event in Final Fantasy XIV today, which I guess features like a recurring cast of antagonistic folks. But it's my first time doing the event, so I don't know them too well. They're up to shenanigans of some kind. Now there's a mysterious figure. Why do you look at me with such mistrustful eyes, dear? Your dubitation is quite misplaced. You're in league with Papa Gruff, aren't you? There's something off about you. Oh yeah, there definitely is. I fold my arms with concern, and gesture with my hand. Is this how you always treat newly met strangers? What if I told you have a remedy to dispel this enchantment? I quizzically tilt my head. Here, drink this. Given the situation, I do not blame you for being wary of gifts from a stranger, but I will gladly drink it myself should that ease your concern. And that guy is way too trusting of just drinking anything, I gotta say. It worked! You have my thanks. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, though I wish we had met under better circumstances. As our fiendish friend explained amidst his gloating, I'm an investigator working for the Adventurers Guild. I knew that red-nosed charlatan would be up to no good. Knew he would take advantage of the season's festivities as he did once before. Yet for all my vigilance, here I am, his very first victim. Ah, the shame of it all. 'Tis as a spear piercing my very soul. Thanks to you, I am free of that foul enchantment. I owe you my life, Miss... I fear you'd sooner forget a name as unremarkable as my own. I am but a passing woman of science. Okay. I see. Ahem. May I assume that you are the self-same individual who created the remedy? You may indeed. 'Tis a remedy which has required no small amount of fine-tuning. A frog tongue here, a rat's tail there. But I'll spare you the details. Rest assured that townsfolk too shall be returned to their original forms with a sufficient dose. As fortune would have it, I made plenty for everyone in case such a tragedy were to befall the city. Now, if you'd be so kind as to distribute the remedy to those in need. Investigator? Understood. I know not your motives, but I'll not look a gift chocobo in the beak. This is the best hand we have to play, and I will accept it full responsibility for the outcome, whatever it may be. While I tend to the townspeople, may I entrust you with capturing our crafty clown? Stores of the remedy are likely to run dry should they claim too many victims. I nod my head. In that case, I will remain here to assist. Excellent. Once I've administered the remedy to the afflicted, I shall await you in Miketo's amphitheater. Okay, sure. It will be no easy feat to apprehend Papa Gruff. I have no doubt he will be expecting you to come after him. That is why I propose you give him a taste of his own medicine with a disguise. Ideally, the guise should be of one dear to him, one whom he would let down his guard around. What's more, I would suggest someone whose appearance you can recall clearly. He would never doubt his dear Little Gruff. I don't know if I saw Little Gruff. So canonically, I think I would choose Mama Gruff, right? Because I haven't seen Little Gruff that I know of. Link says the mask is scary. Yeah, it's an ominous mask. Generosity is also not a fan. Chris says the mask is my favorite part of the outfit, though. Says, I mean, it's not like this situation could have gotten much worse. I don't like the weird part that reminds me of a mustache on the mask. Yeah. Wait, I'm almost done with Shadowbringers already. What? I'm just grinding this game. Generosity, you're going quick. Chris, pats made pats and hugs. Pats and hugs, I need all of by far my favorite expansion. Link says, I missed my first impression doing Shadowbringer, it's really good. Yeah, I'm excited to see that there's so much more game in this. I'm gonna choose Mama Gruff though, because I don't know if I've actually seen Little Gruff. So apparently I remember Mama Gruff's appearance. Clear as day. His love and joy. Perfect. He'd never suspect his dear wife. When you're certain his guard is down, give him one of my special cookies. I have baked in an ingredient that will return him to his natural demonic form. Thank you. Though I wish I could do more to help, I am little more than a simple doctor. An adventurer of your obvious talents is far better suited, and accustomed to such risky undertakings. I nod my head. When you are ready, I shall provide you with a dose of my own transformative mixture. Okay. This says I want to get to Endwalker so bad, but I just finished the ARR MSQ Saturday, so woe's me. Whoa, Prested! You're like about the same area. There's an elephant in the room. Crescent, you're about as far as I am. Well, I mean, I'm like a handful of missions into Heavensward, I guess. So, unless you haven't done like the post content, I don't know where you are exactly. Laura Strom says, take your time with the story, y'all. No need to rush it. Link says, take it slow and you can enjoy the story. Yeah, I feel like I've been... Oh, Grayson's somewhere around here too, I guess. Or G. Ferrith is somewhere within the audience. Or at least G. Ferrith is over here. Hi, G. Ferrith. Let's see. Cheyenne Proto! Beep boops and peeks his visor in for a bit. Aw, thanks for stopping in, Cheyenne. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Chime says hello, hello. Yeah, thanks for coming in. We're doing the Halloween event in Final Fantasy XIV today. There's mischievous monsters afoot looking to turn other people into monsters. Like that. Chime says doing alright, thanks. That's good to hear, Cheyenne. I say you've been playing a lot of like Gunfire Reborn lately, right? I've stopped in a couple of times for that. And I think weren't you playing like Cyberpunk too recently? I think, maybe? Chris says, I'm doing the post-content and I'm taking my time with it, just a little disappointed I can't no-life the game. Jenna says, oh, I'm definitely enjoying the story. I love Bard. Link says, I'm going to breakfast now. Also, good morning. Bye now. No problem, Link. We'll see you later. Chime says, Gunfire, Reborn, Auction Not Included, and Big Game is Cyberpunk. Nice, nice. It's a good lineup. I've never played any of those, actually, to be perfectly honest. I'm aware of them. Chris says, goodbye, Ling Dumpling. Yeah, we're just... Yeah, there's mischievous folks afoot in the area, and we've got to stop them with the help of this really concerning doctor, who is apparently trustworthy. Wake Doctor. It shan't be hard to locate Papa Gruff. Knowing he prepares for the Night of Devilry, I suspect he'll be waiting for more void scent to gather. As such, he is most likely hiding in the vicinity of the riverbank, out of sight and out of mind. He will no doubt have returned to his guise as the Adventurers Guild investigator, so as not to arouse suspicion. Now, recall an image of his beloved in your mind's eye, and I shall weave it into reality with the power of alchemy. That seems questionable, but okay. Remember, once you've found Papa Gruff, use whatever guile you can muster to trick him, then offer him my special treat. When you transform into Mama Gruff, you must remain transfigured in order to progress with quest objectives. Speak with the Wake Doctor to restore or prolong the transfiguration. It only lasts for 30 minutes. Look at me, I am Mama Gruff, apparently. I don't know where I need to go. Somewhere over here. Wait! Under a bridge? I fell! Is this a reference to... Okay, I don't... He says, oh no, I turned into a chick of small stature. I'm not used to being a small woman. I guess she's short-ish. I don't know exactly. There's somewhere over here. Oh, interesting. Oh, he totally is kind of a... Oh, no, wait. I was just over there. Wait, hold on. Somewhere under the bridge? Is this like a reference to like the... I don't know if this is a long shot. Like, there's a story, the Three Billy Goats Gruff. If anybody knows that, it's like a fairy tale. But it's about three goats who have to pass over a bridge, and the trolls live under the bridge, though. I don't know if that's a long shot. It could be a coincidence. Strom says, oh no, I'm hot. It says, it probably is, but I don't even think about that when I did it. Strom says, yup. Because, yeah, there's Papa Gruff, Mama Gruff, and Little Gruff are the villains. Papa Gruff-esque investigator. Oh, my sweet Snurbbleberry. I thought you would return home. Is aught amiss? And persuade him to eat the Wake Doctor's special cookie. I guess I could technically just, like, play the whole, like, play the rest, like, the event, or, like, play the game just, like, as Mama Gruff for random reasons. Don't tell me. Is it because I didn't return your goodbye kiss? You know I'm easily flustered. Besides, my love, Our plans would be in tatters should a passerby catch us sharing an intimate moment. I really wanted to make your share safe and sound, dearest. Certain all is pristine pace. I know you've been up to no good, mister. I just call him out. That's so funny. She says, amusingly enough, the last time I read anything with the Gruffs was during the Harry Dresden series. Harry Dresden? Why does that sound familiar? No, that like pokes apart my brain. Generous says, "Welp, enjoy my friends. I'm going to know life's more of this game. Enjoying the story too much." No problem, Generosity. It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. It says, I need to read the Dresden Files. Dresden Files? Dresden Files. That sounds so familiar. I don't think I've read those. That's like... I've heard of this. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna accuse him of being infidelitous. How dare you? What are you saying, my love? I am in the midst of preparing for the night of devilry. Now is not the time to be joking around. We can have our fun later. Just like the slightly wide eyes, like, oh, that didn't work. I wish these like non-voice acted parts had like Simlish or something like similarly like nonsensical. I think it'd be really funny. You're not quite sounding yourself, dear. Something the matter? I am really not good at pretending to be Mama Gruff. Chime says no spoilers. Strom says read each book like 3 times at least. There's a bad TV adaptation, but the books are good. My favorite is Deadbeat. Really anything these days. First, that's true. Bad TV or bad movie. Okay, that's probably where I've heard of it then, because I feel like I saw like a TV trailer of the show maybe at some point, but it sounds like people seem to like them for the most part, so that's cool. You came all this way because you were worried about me. Oh, I am not worthy of such a caring succubus. But fear not, your beloved has everything under control. Thanks to that wide-eyed adventure, the idiot humans are drinking our concoction in droves. I nod my head. So awkward looking. Like, I'm just like staring at him, unblinking. Enough with the act. You're not fooling anyone with that performance. Better not be lying, darling. You must have worked up an appetite with all this scheming. Perfect. You always know just what I need. But moments ago I was thinking what I wouldn't give for a snack. I knew you were cunning, but if I didn't know better, I would say you're a mind reader as well. I nod my head, because, of course, Oh, stop, you'll make me blush. This is such an awkward, like, I don't, whatever, it's fine. Cookies? My favorite. Well, then don't mind if I do. I apparently hand him a cookie. Oh, there it is. Goodness, it smells delicious. Oh, how I love a treat for my sweet. What is this? Ooh. What is the meaning of this? Aha. Why, you conniving little... You may have put a damper on my plans, but all is not lost. Yes, if I start again now, all can be ready in time for supper. Surely you jest. Dun dun dun. All Saints' Wake is meant for all to partake in and enjoy. Papa Gruff, you... It cannot be. The great Court of Legend herself. What is happening? You poor misguided soul. Gone are days when you might wreak havoc as you please. This truth I will drill into your head, slowly and meticulously until there is naught else you can think of. If I frightened you, child, forgive me. Such was not my intention. wish only for man and monster to enjoy the revelry of All Saints Wake in equal measure. Nothing more. Jeez. For mercy. His mischief-making is brought to a halt, thanks in no so small part to your efforts. If today's festivities would be cancelled, despite all we have done, the townspeople would still suffer for his transgressions. He has caused much grief, and I will punish him accordingly. So I ask that you place your faith in me and allow the festival to continue as planned. There will be no further disruptions. You have my word. I'll stay on the lookout if it's all the same to you, Mr. Pumpkin Lady. I pound my chest affirmatively. You have my gratitude. Perhaps you should apprise the real Adventurers Guild investigator of the present situation. He said he would await you at Miketo's amphitheater, as I recall. I nod my head. Once you have done so, come and speak with me. There is somewhere I would like to take you, by way of recompense for the trouble this ill-mannered child has caused. Until then. Alright, perfect. AC says boo. There's a lot. You know, I have a funny feeling that Mama Gruff is the popular choice. So many Gruffs. Jeez. Bob equals second best character according to Strom. Chris says, gotcha, Papa Gruff. Oh boy, that was a lot of Mama Gruffs all standing around. Alright, where am I going here? Amphitheater, that's right. This is fun, this is very silly. Ah, there you are. You'll be relieved to hear I finished administering the remedy to all the afflicted. Ah, but tell me, how did matters fare on your end? I gesture with a hand. So the fiend has been reverted to his true impish form. I see. Well, eccentric though she may be, if the doctor claims she can keep him on a leash, I believe her. And with a surplus of curative potions, I can see no reason why the costume cortege should not continue. I will, of course, remain vigilant for other disturbances. Your assistance has truly been invaluable, my friend. With this trouble now behind us, I trust you will at least take a moment's respite. Why not spend it donning the guise of a monstrous and mischievous creatures? I got the doctor's outfit. That's cool. That must be the fancy glam that everyone's talking about. Many faces. Harlequin guide. Is this the... Harlequin guide is eager to put you to work. Magic prism. Okay, so that's a thing. It says when you're done, find me. I'm near someone you can buy an emote from. This person? Oh, you're right. It's a good price. Ballroom etiquette, I'm guessing. Pumpkin pleasures. What's a caged whips? Whips. I bought it. It's a minion, maybe? I don't know. And this peculiar contraption creates illusions by weaving together myriad shades of light. Releases a heart-stopping, disembodied pumpkin head. Magic prism. Interesting. Oops. Oops. Stop, please. Buy 10 of those for some reason. But hey, look at me. Lala, you're so smart at knowing things. How do I... Oh no. I got some magic prisms. I need to... Boy, Caged wisp? Oh, it's dye? I don't even know what that is. I don't know where... Well, I think I bought it. My inventory. There it is. I eat a pumpkin cookie. Yay. Active says... Oh, hello, Active. Are they giving out a new event mount? That Lalafell Glamour. Oh, look like it's not a gear. These pants are sick. Yeah, so it looks like, Active, to answer your question, it looks like there's an emote available you can buy. There's new outfit that you acquire through the quest. So yeah, there's no event mount that I know of, unless somebody else has an answer for that. But hello, welcome. Yeah, as far as I can tell, it's an outfit, an emote, and actually, I guess there's another quest here. Active says, hello, mate. Yeah, howdy. Active says, don't mind me, I'm just lurking. Yeah, no problem, Active. Feel free to chill. Feel free to chat. Whatever you want, man. Or mate. Chris says, I agree the pants are sick. I was so happy to get them because they matched my suspenders perfectly. Okay. Actually, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll need to... Actually, I'll mess with that later. I'm gonna definitely test out that outfit. Like, actually, hold on, let me... How do I... Oh, armory chest? Okay, so I got rubber gloves. I got the bottoms. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to mess with glamming some of this stuff. So I'm curious about how that looks. Oh, there's the Wake Doctor right there. Wait, so there's 2 quests? Be our guest. The Wake Doctor is not one to be kept waiting. Oh, there's actually a bit more to this than I thought there was. Ace says, I ran out of glamour because I need to buy more, it seems. Ace says, I've got to be honest, I came in here because of the tag human, but then I saw your username and read it as Grace and Alan. Oh, Grace and Alien UFO. Oh yeah, no problem. No, yeah, no, as everyone here can agree, I'm super definitely human. Got a good human name. I got my good human clothes on. Just playing good human games. Yeah, just kind of playing around with the event stuff tonight. So, well, this is definitely a completely normal human. Yeah, see, Lala understands. Yeah, we're kind of doing the event stuff, and then we're going to be continuing the Heavensward content that I just barely got to a couple streams back. So, it's kind of what we be up to. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Regardless, it's always fun to see new people. So. Ah, so you remembered my request. I am pleased. As I mentioned earlier, there is somewhere I would like to take you, though I'm afraid it is not a place easily reached. When you're ready to depart, pray speak with the usher here and he will escort you. That's ominous. Yo, I don't know if I like you. That's not a person who takes me anywhere I like. He says, but these aren't humans in the game. How sus. Okay, AC. Ah, you must be the guest of honor. If it please you, I shall escort you immediately. I'm being escorted. I shall take my leave first, and make the preparations necessary to receive you. Do not be alarmed by what you see, child. Don't laugh ominously. We shall not be far behind. Now, if you would follow me. Speak with the unusual usher. Where am I going? Oh. The haunted manor is now accepting guests for the marvelous masquerade. Shall I escort you to the front door? No, I wanna walk this path. What the hey is this? This is spooky. This is so cool. What is this? Where is this? Who are you? Oh, you're a person. You're probably getting a screenshot. Sorry to bother you. Pumpkin-headed apparition. Oh, this is cool. This is like Screenshot City. Unsavory imp.
Up to something? Me? Never. I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake. And I can fashion you a very convincing guise for the masquerade. All I need is your memory of someone who made a strong impression. Someone unforgettable, someone powerful. Yes, that's it.
Whoa, these are like... I feel like these are probably referencing characters I shouldn't know about yet. Wait, I know who this is. That will do nicely, don't worry, this won't hurt much at all, just close your eyes. Oh my gosh. I am Nashu. What a... Guys. Larstrom says, oh hey, we're in here together. Yeah, howdy. He says, hey guys, enjoying the party? He says, so there's lore in this place if you know about it. I probably wouldn't. I mean, I can imagine that some of this stuff is like referencing like previous events, right? Oh, this is cool. Open casket, good. Probably fine. Now this is fun. Oh, sorry, interrupting your picture. This is neat. AC says no actual in-game lore. Okay. Actual in-game lore? Is it something I should know about? Or is it something that's like coming up later? Good job, Nashu. This is totally just like opportunities for people to like take fun screenshots of themselves. I love that. I will probably come back here off stream so that I can make some delightful thumbnails for the future. Oh. I cannot be Nashu for that, I guess. Drat. This is really cool though, I like it. Oh, isn't that like Hauk Manor? It looks like Hauk Manor. I could be wrong.
Welcome to my humble abode. Surprised to see I have a home of my own, are you? Even the great Gord needs a place to rest her head. I have never invited a mortal to my home before. Consider this my show of thanks for ensuring All Saints' Wake could be celebrated this year unimpeded. You may make yourself at home, and stay as long as you like. I nod my head. If you are concerned about Papa Gruff, do not be. He and I have come to an understanding. Some children must simply learn the hard way. Ah, this is neat.
I got a quest. Complete seasonal event. This is cool. So, like, I guess this area is just available until the end of the event, right? Like, I can just come back here whensoever I wish. He says, well, it depends, but it becomes relevant later, so it so happens. Because I love Gridania, it's such a chill place. Yeah, Gridania is my favorite, honestly. He says, if you know, it's good. If you don't, it's fine. It depends if you know the phrase War of the Magi. I feel like I've seen that term come up, like, during conversation. I don't know if I've learned anything specific about it yet. Yo. This is very cool. Yeah, I'm not going to waste everybody's time, but I'm going to get 1,000 screenshots when I come back to this later. Hopefully, God, I hope I can get my regular computer back up and running before the end of this event. Because I can take really good screenshots on that thing. I have a bunch of macros set up. If I had to do it on this computer, it'd be kind of a pain. Yeah, look at all this fun stuff. This is War of the Magi, which reminds me of the anime Magi. Achan says, don't let Ari hear you say that, he'll call you smelly.
Oh, Nai-chan. Hi, Nai-chan. Welcome. Howdy. Thanks for coming in. And you're right. Ari will say mean things, as Ari is wont to do. Trevor says choose. Oh, Trevor says, what did you choose for your grand company? I chose the twin adders from Gridania. I mean, I started in Gridania as well, since I chose White Mage to start. And so I've got a pretty good attachment to Gridania. I like it a lot. Also, when I come here, I don't get lost the way I do in Ul'dah and in Limso Lominsa. Makes it more fun for me. Strom says Magi was a great anime. I never actually saw Magi. I've heard good things about it. I heard it's kind of like a mostly comedy kind of thing. Nai-chan says, hi, how are you? Great. I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing, Nai-chan? I kind of talked about it earlier, but I have been having a great day because I don't know, had a good day at work. I had a coworker brought in a bunch of cookies and shared them with everybody. It was very cool. And it vastly improved my opinion of humanity. Oh no, he died. You wish to have words? Very well, what would you know? Oh, interesting. So I can ask about... I'm curious about this, actually. Okay. Wait, Dallas. Dallas says, hello, old boy, guess who? Dallas. Arcane, wait. I know you. Dallas, hello. Welcome. Howdy. I watch Mansos. The wage means to wage war and cause irreparable harm to what's doing. Okay, so that's... Oh, interesting. But, hello, Dallas. Oh, jeez. Wait, Dallas, who... Wait, who are you... I forget, what's your name off game? Oh, no, wait. Is that AC? No. Wait. Trevor says, did you do your level 30 conjure quest for the unicorn mount since you started as a white mage? Yes, I do have a unicorn mount. I did the thing. I think I actually even have... Thank goodness I don't know where it is, but I did have a unicorn button at one point. It's just gone now. Oh, Dallas says Imana Lane. Oh, you're right. Yeah, hold on. I think... Yeah, so I'm betting... Some of these people I probably wouldn't know yet. But I'm sure some of these... Yeah, so this is the guy from the Crystal Tower raids. That's the Makoti guy. I can't remember his name. Who hates to be outdone. Oh, is that freaking... That's probably the other guy from the Crystal raids. What's his name? Nero. That's probably Sid. Nanamo? That's probably... Okay, yeah, so that's interesting. Okay. Imana Lane, your favorite person. Imana Lane, you know, he's fine. He's trying. Wait a minute. Oh, is this probably... Yeah! It's Default Man. Look at him. Basic AF. Oh man, this is the one I'll be making so many screenshots of. That's some good clickbait right there. John Fantasy. Yes. Perfect. I hope that's what people call him. That's an amazing name. Well, it says, I'm sure this is a really good place to try out emotes if you want to Fantasia. Oh yeah, Night says, I'm good visiting my mom in New York. Haven't had much time to play games or watch streams. Yeah, it's no problem, Night-chan. It's always good to be able to visit family, though, so that's cool. I hope that's been fun for you. AC says, hey, cool, I'm a Lalafell. I'm hilarious and tiny. AC.
And yeah, it's a running joke in the community. He says I can do the waddle walk. Oh man, this is really fun. So I like this. I'm definitely gonna come here and I'm gonna be just screwing around now. Perfect. Yeah, this is really cool. So I'm definitely gonna come back to this off stream to have some chuckles. For the sake of keeping things a bit more fun for you all, because I don't know. Just doing endless selfies probably wouldn't be terribly entertaining. Although maybe, maybe like on Saturday or something, like while we're doing like group content, maybe we could like all meet up in here at some point and do like some group selfies together. That'd be really fun. Anyway, that'll be when we have like time to plan that out and get people together. But this is silly and cool. I like it. Chris says, don't call him the hero John Fantasies. Nothing's sacred to you people. Oh, I have to... I don't like that the game forces me to transfigure myself. Sram says, oh, there's an imp you can't see because it'd be spoilers. That's neat. Oh. So, that's actually... I like that, actually. That was really nice of them. There's a character that it's not even letting me interact with just so that I don't get spoiled by accident. I appreciate that. Meerkat says, oh man, this is a huge spoiler zone. Don't read any of the descriptions of the people you're getting. Aces says too late. I mean, I don't know. I read some of them, but I only recognized a few of them, so I'm guessing... I don't know. Well, this is, I think you can turn into characters and expansions you've beaten. Yeah, I was gonna say, I recognized... I mean, I didn't read all of them, though. I read, like, the first half of them that I read. Trump says it's segmented by expansions. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I didn't see anybody that seemed like I shouldn't be able to see them. So, like, I'm guessing... Actually, you know what this means? I think the answer is quite obvious. Oh, Papa Gruff is sad. I was this close. This close. Are you Little Gruff? Can I go play? Oh, Little Gruff, you're trying. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, so... Since the Halloween event has extra goodies for people who've been farther in the game, this means we're gonna have to hurry up and beat the rest of the expansions before the end of this event. So I'm gonna have to do 24/7 streams until I finish everything. Probably gonna skip cutscenes, just mash through the dialogue, just get done as quick as we can. Well, it says, I only saw stuff in ARR in Homework, Heavensward, even though I'm in Stormblood. So it says, John W. Lightman? Storm says, oh, okay, I'm gonna stop going through some of the characters, makes me sad. Well, it says, oh. Storm says, Endwalker by Monday. I think this is a good plan. Trevor says, good luck. G-Fair, it was nice seeing you at the event. Yeah, G-Fair, that was real funny. I think I saw you, like, inside the instance space. That was fun to see you. Meerkat says, I'm sure if this is popular, they'll bring it back too. And I think this is a really fun idea. I'm sure they'll bring it back even if it's not exactly the same. Ace says, last year the Gruffs tried to fatten everyone up with food before eating their souls. Oh, those silly Gruffs. Wait, no, there was one more... Hold on. I need to talk to the Harlequin guide real quick. I think there's like another... There's like another event happening. Spooky celebration. Oh, I get a bunch of pumpkin. Oh. I'm gonna do this real quick since we're here.
Ah, hello there. Tell me, are you aware of the delightful costume cortege being held at present? Of course you are. No small few have already joined in the merrymaking, and I dare say you would make a most welcome addition to their number. How about it? Raring to give the next person you meet the fright of their life?
I am gonna do it.
Wonderful. Take your pick from our selection of perfectly safe concoctions placed atop the benches beside me, and transfigure yourself into the creature of your desire.
Gala kitten.
Oh, this is...
Hey, this is the weird thingy I just barely saw over at Heavensward. Koala Joey, hang on for dear life, I beg you. Oh, this is totally just an excuse to be able to transform back into enemies, isn't it? This is probably like an infinite quest, I just realized. Oh well. The brazen boy. Gaspel! It's a cat. A monster? Oh god, it's a monster! What's it doing here? It was me all along. You stupid child. Hey, you're not a monster, you're just some strange man. You said you transformed by drinking a potion. I want to try too. Oh yes, this is a good plan. Everyone knows when a strange man approaches you inside a cave and offers you a drink of something, you accept it. And this is just common sense. Oh, so there was no reason for me to buy magic prisms. I could just do this quest endlessly. Bravo! With the aid of volunteers such as yourself, word of the event shall surely spread like a wildfire throughout the entire city. Here, I have a little something for you as thanks. Should you care to spread the word further, you're welcome to return any time. Now off you go, enjoy the festivities. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's an infinitely looping quest. So, okay, fair enough. I think I've already got your things, so... Nice, nice, nice. Trump says, OMG, I just noticed your koala. Yeah, I got little koala Joey. Now free of crotch rot. Crisis says, the kitten transfiguration was my fave, spent Wednesday as one. Well, says, yeah, I think it's just to get the pumpkin head things if you don't want to buy them. It says, for events, there might be familiar NPCs about the area. Crisis says, of course, ain't nobody more trustworthy than a random kitten caveman. It is, after all, just common sense. Gregorius! Gregorius says, hey. Hey, Gregorius. Welcome. Howdy. AC says there might be... Oh. There might be people I recognize around here. I saw Papa Gruff in the corner. Are there other people I should be recognizing? Or is it event time? Yeah, it's event time, Gregorius. And howdy, welcome. How are you doing, by the way? It's good to see you. I don't recognize the names of anybody around here, so I don't know if that means I just haven't... Sometimes they'll be in a costume or something, so it's hard to tell. Okay. Interesting. I think you're a person. Yeah, you're a person. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, this has been fun. I think we can say we successfully partied-hardied. I heard a thing. It's fine. Yeah, so that's the event quest. Got some cool gear. I'm definitely going to I'm going to attempt to glam some gear. I'm gonna break my neck. So I want to try getting that doctor's outfit set up a little bit. Because people are right, that lab coat would suit me quite nicely. Although I do like Ari picked me out a very nice outfit, and I do appreciate that too. But I gotta start dressing myself too eventually. I gotta be a big boy. Law says there will be a similar event near Christmas too. Nice. Okay. But yes, I think that'll wrap up All Saints Wake. Is that what it's called? I think they said. That'll wrap that up for now. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna head to Foundation, I believe, is where we need to go back to get to the... So I think from here, we're just gonna work on the Heavensward quests just a little bit. Oh yeah, I guess I should mention. I think we kind of talked about it during the last stream, but the plan. This coming Saturday, we're going to be doing an extra long stream. I want to grind out some new classes to play for Heavensward. I'm going to get my summoner up to level 50, and I'm still trying to decide. I want to do one other class, I think, like up to level 50, or at least get started on it. You know. I haven't decided for sure exactly which class that will be. I am open to suggestions. I know. I think Strom wants me to. Strom is really pushing his black mage agenda. I know there's been other suggestions as well from folks. Haven't quite figured out for sure what we're doing yet, but so it says I think a tank of some sort to complete the trifecta. That makes sense, honestly. I think because I think somebody mentioned like the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is like a really good quest line, and so that might be worth grinding out. And I mean, actually, I don't know if that's like something that's like worth like rushing. Like if it's better to like do that kind of a thing like all in one stream, or it'd be better to like space it out over some time, like savor it better or something. Strom says doesn't have to be Black Mage. Could be. Wait, THM isn't that this? What's THM? AC says what was the Christmas event called? Starlight Festival. Says for later expansions for certain quests you need to have certain types of classes. Oh, that's interesting. This actually, it starts mattering somewhat. I guess that's to encourage players to try new things. AC says Thaumaturge, it turns into Black Mage. Oh, what a surprise. So it says you do want a set of ranged melee heal tank for Shadowbringers extra lore. Trump says, don't snitch. Unless his spelling is hard. Lala, you're doing your best, I understand. I think it's probably your technology that's just trying to... It's just out to get you. That's why you're always spelling things wrong. It's fine. Artoriel? 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 Somebody explained how to pronounce it before and I messed up. Lassa, sure, let's go with that. I've secured chocobo porters for the two of us. The chocobo keep, it has yours. Lala says Artie. Artie, perfect. I like it. Oh, that's right. You were saying Emma and Artie, right? Is the easier way to do it. Yeah. So we're just gonna continue with Heavensward for the remainder of what's left in the stream, about 45 minutes, give or take. And then Saturday we're gonna be working on some classes. Gonna be grinding out the quests, and anybody who wants to join in will probably be doing like a whole bunch of like dungeon runs, just to try to speed up the process of grinding. Maybe do some hunting logs, I'm not sure. But that's the Saturday plan for anybody who wants to join in for that. And if we get enough folks together, maybe we can like do some photo sessions together over at the All Saints Wake mansion thing going on there. Ah, greetings, Master Allen. I've saddled the Black Chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per Lord Artoriel's instruction. Will this be your first time riding a Black Chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat. As I dare say you know, this particular breed can fly. Given the right conditions, they can carry you quite high too, even over a snow cloak. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself. So just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, but be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please. Oh, Kathy! Kathy, thank you for the raid! Whoa! Oh, thank you! Hi, welcome! It's so nice of you. How are y'all doing? Cat wolf invasion, nice. Howdy, welcome. How goes things? How be it? That's as high as how's the Final Fantasy going? It's going really well. You're just in time. I was doing the seasonal event just barely, like the Halloween seasonal event they're doing. I just barely finished up, and I'm getting back to Heavensward, which is the second expansion or first expansion. I don't know how you phrase that. Final Fantasy 14. I am here in Ishgard, and I'm helping this man over here, Artoriel. We're gonna be doing some cool stuff. And yeah, it's been fun. We're living it up. We're having a good time. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. How is the stream? How are things going? Wait, before I forget, because I need to be a professional. Oops, there goes the sound. Ace says there's a fate you should come across soon. I want to show you. Okay. I have to do this thing, Mies. I hope it works. I hope that's the right way it does. Hey, it worked. Yes, thank you, Kathy. That's so nice of you. I did it twice. That's weird. But oh well. Trevor says, what do you use to multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch, and does it cost anything? Kathy says, things look good. We finished 2 games. Nice. It's exciting. I think I know the one you're talking about now, AC. We're directing the bird across like all porters. She's trying to carry you to your destination all by herself. Just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, but be sure not. Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay. Java Fox says. Oh, it says, oh, I think I know the one you're talking about now, AC. I guess, Trevor, to answer your question, because, yeah, I do stream to Twitch and Facebook. Or, not Facebook, to Twitch and YouTube. That's just... Oh, wait, Kathy, what were the 2 games you were playing? I see you were streaming Christmas Tina, it says. What was the other game you were up to? And then, yeah, Trevor, to answer your question, I use, it's a platform called Restream. Like, R-E-Stream. And there's a free version, and there's also a version you can pay money for. I think I'm paying, like, I think it's like $8 a month or something. And it lets me, like, do Restream in a slightly higher quality and things like that. And so it's been worth it for me. Just because, I know, I really like, and I'm so indecisive. I really like Twitch, but I also really like YouTube. And I didn't want to have to choose, so I'm kind of cheating. And AC says, if it involves a butt... AC, what are you talking about? Xfox says, therapy with Dr. Kruger, I think it was called. Oh, interesting. Okay. That sounds kind of different. Kathy says, therapy with Dr. Albert Kruger. Oh, okay. It was a ride. Interesting. Fox says both games were a ride. One for being trippy and spooky, and the other one for being the feels. Huh. Interesting. That's, to look into that. That's interesting. Trevor says the $8 for Restream sounds better than the cost of OBS Streamlabs Prime. Yeah, Streamlabs Prime is kind of... I mean, I assume it works just as well. I haven't messed with that one for myself. I haven't really used Streamlabs a lot, so I don't have any experience with it. But AC says the fate in question is going to make you laugh. Okay, I'm interested in this fate now, AC. Kathy says different types of rides. That's really cool, though. I'm glad you were having fun. And thanks for stopping in. It's cool to see you. I think if I remember right, Kathy, aren't we, like, in the same time zone? That was... I remember chatting with you on Twitter about that. And AC says, and prepare for the butt of many jokes. I hope you're getting... I can see where this is going, AC. That's cool, though. That's interesting. Travel to Falcon's Nest. I guess we're on a journey. A journey into time. Time that's happening all the time, it's happening all the time. Fox says, MST gang, let's go. Yep, MST. Yeah, MST is the best. People who live in other time zones are suckers. Because let's be real. Curthis, the Curthis Western Highlands. Oh, this is a new area. Ooh.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity.
Ooh. Oh. More sad.
Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim.
Oh.
to the hamlet of Falcon's Nest. Once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, he came.
Yes, I did. I'm here now. Looking dapper AF, might I add, my turtleneck. I am dressed for the weather. Yeah, I'm here now. Can I just say, I have been loving the aesthetic of Heavensward. Like Ishgard and now Falcon's Nest. Like, I love this, like, very somber, like, gothic fantasy look. It's just so good. It's so beautiful. Big fan. I need to talk to you. Okay. Now I gotta talk to this crystal. Smo says what? Strom says EST for life. Ah, you EST punks. Thinking you're so fancy. He says, Lala, please show him the fade if it pops up. Fox says, it's not too common to find other streamers on MST, or at least I haven't seen many. Unless they're looking out for not around. Yeah, I don't really know many either. Yeah, I honestly, like... I don't know, like, I know people live in MST. I mean, there's people in the city I'm in, at least, like, they must exist. But yeah, it's really weird. I don't know a lot. Like, I know a ton of people that are in EST. Like, there's a couple of those nerds in the chat right now. But, like, EST is really common, for sure. I know a lot of people that are, like a bit more opposite me. They're like, it's like morning for them right now, or whatever time zone that is. And AC says, this place used to be lush and green, now it's a frozen wasteland. All that's missing is an ice castle and Elsa singing Let It Go. Trevor says, I could live there and be happy with the weather. But honestly, like, I don't mind this kind of weather. Like, where I live, this is a reasonable amount of the year is spent with snow and gray clouds, which is nice. I don't mind it. I think it's fine. Strom says, brother, you're at the point where it only gets better and better. Law says, I'm on PST. Okay. Strom says, people live in MST. Trevor says, alright. Oh, Fox, thank you for the follow. That's really nice of you. Sorry, I missed. I need to turn the sound cues on. I don't hear the sound cues that you all are hearing, and I think that makes me miss things sometimes. But thank you for the follow. That's really nice of you. And I don't know why Own3D keeps popping up to say things. I don't know why it's doing that. Smo says that at least one alien lives in MSC. We don't. Smo, look, don't. Just because Ari isn't here, we don't need those kinds of rumors. I'm totally normal human. I got a driver's license. It's got a picture of me on it. It's definitely me. Look, I definitely was born where I live. Definitely on this planet. Don't worry about it. Law says my friend and her husband moved to Alaska like a year and a half ago, so hopefully they're getting used to the weather. Oof. Well, Alaska would be really interesting. Like, I don't know if I'd want to live there. I would love to visit Alaska. Like, it's such a different, like, part of the world, but at the same time, like, it's... And from what I understand, like, it's basically normal, like, most years. Like, they get winter extra wintry. But, I mean, so does the rest of Canada, really. Like, it's the same... Like, I don't know. It's different. It's interesting. Crested says, having a driver's license is very convincing. Yes. No, everyone knows that, I mean, they don't give those driver's licenses to just anybody. Although, if I had to, like, look at the drivers in the city where I live, I kind of do wonder about that. That maybe just anybody can walk in and get one. But that's a whole other story. I get cut off in traffic at least 5 times a day. It's the best. Artoriel. The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? I still find the experience strangely liberating. To business. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. Oh, that reminds me. Because, I mean, at least originally, up to this point, flying mounts weren't a thing, right? And so that theoretically would have been like if I had been playing this game when like the expansion when it first came out, that would have been my first experience like on a flying mount. like taking the chocobo here. Which is probably like kind of hinting towards, I think, because Heavensward is what eventually starts kind of developing. There's like, what is it, the etheric current? That is kind of the thing that allows for, how do I get to that check mark? Where am I going? Ace says, what good is a driver's license in Eorzea? Chris, they have a mount license instead. Could use it for the regalia, I guess. I mean, I feel like if flying mounts were like really so common, they'd have to have some kind of regulation. Otherwise, you got people like blocking up the skyline with their like 4-door cars, just taking up space everywhere. It'd be ridiculous. Oh, what a mustache. Huh. It has been far, far too long, Lord Artoriel. And who might your companion be? Pray forgive us our lateness, Sir Redwald. I present to you Grayson Allen, Ward of House Fortom. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Drillamont spoke of you. I, Sir Redwald of House Durandare, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Oh, before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Master Allen is unfamiliar with our recent history? Then, with your permission, I shall recount the tale for his benefit. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers. And then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlement, and the entirety of the Western Highlands, were to be abandoned. Hearing that good song in the background. Abandoned to the heretics. Lady Iceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but, as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we of House Fortom are at your disposal, Sir Redwald. You need but tell us where to begin. I nod my head. Hey, they gave me money for nothing. What a deal. Got that fancy success organ music. Nice, nice. Orsenate. Redwald. Work in progress. Sir Redwald would have you assist the craftsmen rebuilding the fortifications of Falcon's Nest. Sounds easy. Looks like we're craftsmen today, folks. Several craftsmen in service to House Dismael are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me has need of a man with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out? What was I hearing? Was that you, Tiny Gremlin? Anyway. Well, it says, yeah, I knew it. Making weird gremlin sounds, I knew it. So I need to find Roth. And he's somewhere in the area. Can I walk in here? I cannot. So I'm looking for someone named Roth. What do you want? Sir Redwald and I are discussing how to deal with the heretics in this region. In the meantime, I ask that you see to other matters. I gotta say, Atoriel, way more competent than his brother. Last stream, I was helping out his brother, Emanalain. That guy, problems. Gotta be honest. Like, pretty much exclusively problems with him. How do I get where I need to go? It looks like Atoriel is definitely gonna be the more serious brother. Which is good, because somebody needs to have their stuff together in this game. Where am I? Okay, so it's somewhere within this red circle. Ouch, my feet. fall damage exists. Oh, Roth, there he is. God, if only he'd had like a big glowing check mark above him to show me where he was. Oh, it says I'm stalking you. Smo says, oh, when I stalk you, it's an issue. Smo, yes. It definitely, stalking is always an issue. He says, Toriel looks more like the Count than his brother. That is true, Toriel definitely like carries himself more professionally. I guess he is like the older brother, right? So I mean, I guess kinda makes sense, maybe? Yes, I'm Roth. And who might you be? I gesture with 2 hands. Ah, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I have the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over on one of them blackbirds, same as you. To build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. But Fury take me, this ice. It's bloody unnatural. How fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words, there are pockets of them here and there just waiting for me to turn my back so I can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, you're sure to find them. Sure. That might be true. Wait, George, I forgot you're with me. Hi. Oh, George, you're gonna die in a minute. Oh no, wait. Hold on. Sorry, I need to restore life to George. There we go, 31 minutes now. Yeah, George is my chocobo buddy right here. He's wearing a dragon costume because it's Halloween. That's actually not why he's wearing that, it's just convenient. But I need to find pockets of sprites. He says, yes, Toriel is the eldest. Count Eldmund has 3 sons, only 2 are legitimate. Neat. I found a destination for me. Surveying. Intriguing. I scan. I sense hostilities. Thrilling combat. I will say, like, because I play as a white mage. The one downside to playing as a white mage, single player combat, not terribly exciting. Gotta be honest. It's I have like 2 attacks that actually deal damage, and the rest are healing based. And so that means that fights don't have much to them. But that's kind of why I want to get into some different classes. Hopefully on Saturday is the plan. Strom says the thrilling combat of a white mage. Watch as he presses 3 buttons. You're right, Strom. It's exactly how it works. Hostile presences. Thrill and holy. Tremble at the arrow. And I also can throw a rock. I didn't throw the rock though. Oh. Burly dragon friend. Alright, tiny gremlin. You think you're so cool with your fancy summons. He must be up there somewhere. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Well, it says, yep, in my flying. AC says, selfing at least keeps you in the fight longer, and random rest for down people you can come across in the open world is appreciated. That's true. I've been able to do that once or twice. Not necessarily like I don't even know if you can revive people randomly. But like, I've definitely like healed people up as I come across them. And I think I've even... Lala, thanks for the help. Says you have to add them to a party first. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that was a oh, ow, my toes. I didn't realize that was a thing that could be done. This is so wanna be a summoner now? I see how it is. Advertising for your team. But yeah, I do like, the one fun thing with the White Mage is like whenever you're doing like instanced battles with other NPCs, I can like, I don't know, I can like keep healing the NPCs. Like even during fights where like they're theoretically probably supposed to get killed, I can just like artificially keep people alive. And the cutscene gets kind of confused when people are still alive sometimes. It's funny. Strom says, no. I know, Strom, you're all about that black magic. You like the dark voodoo. Roth.
Ha, now there's a man what looks like he's found his marks. Yeah, just the sword we need around here. The kind that'll hop too when he sees a task undone.
Roth, don't say hop. That's offensive to my people. How dare you? Don't tell me to hop to it. Can't believe the nerve of this guy. Racist. Strom says, hey, White Mage is my ult, so hearts. Good help is hard to find, a sad truth that Roth knows well.
Ah, you're a dab hand at warcraft, I can tell. Not that I've any skill at arms to speak of, mind. It doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. Be a waste to keep you to myself when there's others out what need help same as me. So if you're keen to keep on doing what you've done, I'd ask you to head north to the pike. The bloody huge statue out in the wastes if you've never been. Mason by the name of Theramont is out there tending to the thing. Good man, Theramont, but I reckon he's taken on too much work for one. Might be there's something you can do. There's something you can do for him.
Oof. Well, it says, I'll have you know I also have a level 70 Black Mage. Macy says, what about jump? Jump is fine. Jump is what we call verb neutral. I think any creatures are capable of jumping, but I think we could all agree there's an unnatural, what do you call it? There's stereotyping, right? That rabbits hop more so than they do other kinds of bounding motions. So it's what we call a microaggression for those who watch South Park. We all know this is true. Where do I go? Oh no. That's what I appreciate about you, lol, Strom says. How do I... Oh no, how do I get where I need to be? Wasn't I just over there? Foundation? How do I... Hold on, let me pull up the journal here. I have so many quests that I need to do someday. The first and foremost, speak with Theramont at the pike. That doesn't help. How do I get to the pike? Where am I? Okay, I need to go this way, looks like. Stop. Please. Okay, there we go. Oh, and I can't fly. Oh, I can't. I have rock music, though. Yes. Perfect. I don't know if anybody here ever played the video game Brutal Legend. But I am reminded of it. I know something about running across a vast wasteland while like rock music plays in the background. Gets me hype. Nightchan says I'm off to bed. Good night, Gray. Oh, yeah, good night, Nightchan. Have a good time. Sleep well. He says I'm level 90, all jobs. I only really take up a job at this point for fun or for gear. Strom says the one with the Jack Black. Yeah, Strom, you know it. Yeah, Brutal Lad. I mean, technically, I can't remember what the character's name is, but yeah, it's basically Jack Black that you're playing as. How do I get off of this horse? That was shown in my video game design class. Oh, really? Casey, I hope as a good example. I don't know if it was like an amazing game, but I had a ton of fun in that one. It was just a very silly, over-the-top kind of game. Had like, what was it? David Bowie would come flying in on his hair. Ozzy Osbourne was in it too. I mean, I can't remember if it was the actual actors. So it says Brutal Legends. Yes, that one. I said Brutal Legends, right? Did I say something else? I don't know. Theramont?
Hail to you, traveler. What brings you out this way? Foreman Roth bid you assist me. Well, far be it from me to turn down a helping hand. I have been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I've just the thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt.
Okay. So it says, I didn't hear. So it says, you may have. It says, do you know about a Seymour? Because I don't see any buttons. Alright. Alright, AC. I know you're really excited about this random fate that's somewhere around here. What you see is what you get? Or eye in the sky? Is that what one of those ones is? I got deep eye tears. That seems kind of sad. AC says nope. Yeah. Sorry, AC. I'm sure the quest will come up eventually somewhere. I'll keep an eye out for it. It might not happen this stream, but I'm sure it'll come up eventually. Says those freaking eyes killed me when I did this quest. Now I'm back for revenge. Yeah. That is something that's like really fun. Oh, hey Peter. It is like something like really fun about like coming to an area like after like when you pass it the first time, like all the enemies are like really tough and scary. And you gotta like go back to it later and be like, ha, I'm practically a god compared to you now. I had that feeling going back to Gridania a little bit ago. Because like when you start in Gridania, there's the treants, right? The treants are like 20 levels stronger than you are. And they're like so scary and intimidating. And then I went back there later, like after I was like a high level. And I could like one-shot the treants. And I was like, this is what it feels like to be in charge. AC says eye for an eye and all that. Yeah, exactly.
Ah, there you are. Have you the bristles?
I have bristles. Thanks for patting me on the shoulder.
Ah, I feel how coarse that is. That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot from the statue. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Haldrath, first of the Azure Dragoons and one of Ishgard's founding fathers. A symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing with dragonfire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon this statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardian, I could ask for no greater honor.
Cool, cool. I take your money. Can you take a look at this statue? Oh. That's impressive. Big statue. Is somebody standing on the arm? Wait a minute. Zoom, Nance. How? Tiny gremlin. You're desecrating. How could you? I can't believe it. Respect other cultures. Jeez, tiny gremlin, are you okay? Yikes. Aces' black mages have retconned lore. In the past, they used to remove an eye and replace it with materia to improve their powers, but these days, they wear eye patches instead. I'd rather we keep our eyes. Huh, that's interesting. I guess that's pretty hardcore, so maybe they're like, maybe we should like tone it down for our T-rated game. Not require the players to remove their eye. Jeez 'em. Before you return to Falcon's Nest, Theramont has a favor to ask. Are you for Falcon's Nest?
If so, I have a favor to ask. There's this knight, Ser Isaudor, stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She's always treated me with kindness and respect. More than I deserve, to be honest. Any road, while you were away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. I accepted a quest. Savior of Eorzea. Now I am a mailman. Alright. Back to Falcon's Nest. Peter, are you showing them who's boss? Good job. So I need to find... It wasn't Falcon's Nest, right? Am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy. This game is crazy. Deliver the ice-crusted bundle to Isaudor at the anvil. Dad, it's not... You know what? It's my fault for assuming. And now I have to... I'm so much farther from it now. And there's nothing I can do. Man. Not being able to fly is the worst. Oh no. It's so far to walk. I might give up on the game. This might be the last stream I do of this. It says if you want, I'm sure someone could fly you around. That'd be cheating. It's fine. I'll just... I mean, I guess, because the point of it is, like, obviously, like, to take away the flying is, like, because I'm supposed to, like, learn the terrain, right? I'm supposed to, like, take the time to appreciate the new areas I'm in. And so I guess I should do that or whatever. Trump says, I don't have any two-seaters. It's all good. It's not a big deal. I'm just complaining because I like to be unhappy. Everyone knows that. These streams are all about grouchiness and negativity. Isaudor? What's that? A package? I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. Confound it. That fool of a... Oh, what a waste. It was a gift, adventurer. Theramont labors day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? A high-born knight cannot be seen favoring a low-born mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well as your willingness to assist Theramont. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regards to Sarah Redwald. Aw, Isaudor, you're so nice and kind. Caught between a pike and an anvil of my own. You're still here. Pray communicate my warmest regards to Sarah Redwald. And nothing else. Okay. Oh, the game doesn't let you jump into the fire. That's tiny gremlin, you look so resigned. I gotta say, the way the gorilla mount carries Lalafels is my favorite. It's like so... It's like such a mood. It's so funny. AC says... Well, says, I've got the Moogle, which is a two-seater. And AC says, it's not cheating at life, just a shortcut cheat. Says, I've made my husband fly me around and take me to ether currents. That's... Hey, you know what? It's all fun. I mean, eventually... I don't know. I don't want to take too much advantage of people. If it starts getting, like, real back and forthy, maybe I'll ask for assistance, but for now, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Redwald. I must applaud your initiative, Master Allen. Rose tells me you have been quite busy. Alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women.
You and Lord Artoriel included. Okay, I'll take your money. In times such as these, Sir Redwald is glad to have veterans like you to whom he can turn. Calm as ever, even when he must surely sense the gravity of the situation. A veteran through and through, just as Lord Drillamont said. Good. We have lost contact with the reconnaissance party sent north to Riversmeet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not. But regardless of the cause, we must act quickly, for this is a harsh, unforgiving land which can claim, and has claimed, the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned each party a different area to search. You and Lord Artoriel will be working together. Seek him out when you are ready to depart, and good luck. More organ noises. Okay. Artoriel, you're over here. Dog sounds. Oh, that's so cute. Artoriel, it seems we have been assigned to the area near Camp Riversmeet, Master Allen. Lest you are unaware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the Curthis Western Highlands. One of many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. It would not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There has been one way to find out, though. Let us be off. We're back off this way, apparently. Okay. Reconnaissance lost. Alright. Riding on a horse of wind. Tron says Sheba Hearts. Yeah. I don't know if it's like the blessing of the Lalafell or the curse of the Lalafell, but everything they do is cute. Like, it's pretty much impossible to be intimidating as a Lalafell. You just always look adorable. Boy, walk running across the desert. Yes! I'm telling you. It was totally worth grinding the bosses in order to get these mounts. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot the enemies actually kind of care about me now. I'm not as powerful as I once were. Ouch. Ouch. Strom says, I heard a lot of Lalafellas installed a pet counter, so now I always have to try to pet one when I see one. Sally Bean says, careful, jumping off cliffs while in combat can kill you. Yeah, you're Sally Beans, you're probably right. I shouldn't be so... Oh. I should probably be a little bit more careful. But hi, Sally, welcome. It's been a minute, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. Toriel. There, below us. Camp Riversmeet. Or what remains of it. I see no way to descend the cliff safely from here. Should we follow, the beast below would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Badge. Ah, but I could just jump down there. I could. It feels so good. Alright, I'll do it the way the game wants me to. Lala says, I'd raise you if an accident happened. Well, thanks, Lala. And Silly says, yeah, been a bit, doing good. That's good to hear, Silly. Glad to hear things are well. It's always good to see you. How do I get to where I am? Yeah, I shall take your advice into consideration. As much as I love jumping off of things, I probably should be a little more cautious. Because the enemies around here actually do want to attack me. I've kind of gotten used to Realm Reborn where like I'm too strong for everything. But that is no longer the case. If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that the recent storms have obscured their trail.
or that they took an alternate route to Camp Riversmeet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. Sure. Wait a minute. Taking the safe, boring way. So boring and safe. I guess I could get on a mount, actually. Yes! Hey, it's my unicorn! Yeah, this is the unicorn mount I got from doing the White Mage quests. So it's very cool. I'm definitely going to avoid fighting stuff. AC says follow the bird. Where's the bird? Oh, I see. I'm ahead of the bird, I'm just that good. I discovered a new location. That's a big location. Yo, this area is actually pretty big. That's pretty crazy. Tutorial. Howdy. The camp appears to be deserted, and yet I cannot shake the feeling that... Master Allen, pray search the camp while I stand watch. We dare not let the enemy take us unawares. Yeah, thanks for the help. Come, Peter, tiny gremlin. We make our way forward. That fountain is jacked. Oh, wait a minute. That's a crystal. Or it was a crystal, right? Am I crazy? Oh, wait a minute, hold on, wait. I remember a thing from Realm Reborn. The heretics, Iceheart and such, when they ran away, didn't they like destroy the crystal that they ran away to? So that we couldn't follow them? Am I reading too much into this? Is this the crystal that Iceheart destroyed in order to keep us from following her? Or is that a total coincidence, maybe? So that means you can jump outside of combat no problem, so just make sure you're not aggroed and don't drop right in front of an enemy's face. That makes sense. Macy says, an old and damaged aetheryte. Law says, I never noticed that before. And I could be reading too much into it, but that's definitely like an aetheryte, right? Reconnaissance party night. Dude, did you jump off the cliff? Don't do that. Stunning combat. Thrilling fights. It's the same button every time. I don't mean to brag, but easily as exciting as NASCAR, if I have to say. Ace says this one was destroyed in the Calamity way before the Heretics. Okay, fair enough. I kind of figured that'd be like a long shot coincidence, but... Hello, Reconnaissance Party Knight. You're alive. Good job. Are you alright? I heard sounds of a struggle. Thank the Fury. I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain in one night saved, just like that. You certainly live up to your reputation, Master Allen. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Naught but white all around, until we saw shapes moving towards us. Running towards us, with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of them who came close, but the others... They were shouting and screaming, but after a while, I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. But the heretics tracked you here. My lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly, before the snow buries all traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must... Have faith, sir. Justice will be done, but first we must see you to safety. Aww.
Toriel is so mature and handsome. Strom says, I gotta head out for the night. Go on. Good night. I'll see y'all Saturday, hopefully. Yeah, it was good to see you, Strom. Have a good night. It was fun chatting with you and hanging out. Hope you sleep well. I can still fight. Let's see here. Alright, we're getting pretty close to when I usually end the stream. But seeing as this quest is out in the middle of Nowheresville, I'm gonna keep streaming at least until I get back to like a main part of like a crystal or somewhere where it's like kind of easier access. At the end of our hope, Lord Atoriel seems loath to forego any opportunity to locate the heretic's hiding place. He has the right of it, Master Allen. Whatever remains of the heretic's trail will be gone with the next snowfall. We cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the heretic's trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith, being sure to leave me some clear footprints. I realize that this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Yeah. It's amazing how when I'm the one in considerable, danger, there's no alternative. Rest assured we will not be far behind. And Grayson, thank you. Accepted quest. AC says good plan. Thank you, AC. Oh yeah, remember this, it's pretty in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, this is like Super Nowheresville. Land of the Freeze. What you see is what you get. No ifs, ands, or buts. Oh, that's probably the one that AC really likes. I shouldn't jump. Like, if I had to guess, no ifs, ands, or buts is the one that AC's really excited about. Oh, thunder. Is that you? Flying gorilla? AC says the butt fade is up, but it's going to end soon. Yeah, I'll have to catch it next time. But we do know it exists. I joined the wrong fate. Fresh footprints. Yeah, this is really out here in the middle of Nowhere's land. Oh. Duty calls commence battle for at the end of our hope. Oh, hey. This is going to be a fight, apparently. Interesting. Fair enough. The tracks continue to the north. My bunny ears sense something this direction. Find the heretic's hiding place. Okay. So oh, George is gone. I can't have George for this? Okay, so suspicious footprints. So I'm guessing... Ouch! How dare you? Wait, could I interact with those footprints? I don't think I could. Well, it says nope, you don't get friends and duties. That's no fun. Oh, suspicious footprints. Okay. I guess it is what it is. So I guess I just continue to follow the suspicious footprints. That way, looks like. Ace says we can't help you for this, so good luck. No problem, AC, it's all good. I don't see any more suspicious footprints, which is concerning. This is just a big bunch of nothing. This way? Don't attack me. How dare. I stopped seeing suspicious footprints a while ago. That's a little concerning. I have gotten myself lost. Uh-oh. Hold on, wait. Oh dear, wait, hold on. No, it was down this way. Okay, hold on, let me go back to the last ones I saw. How did I get lost? This is probably supposed to be foolproof. Oh no. Does that mean I'm a fool? Okay, so suspicious. These are the last suspicious footprints I saw. It looks like they just like march in a straight direction this way, right? So I probably should just keep going in a straight direction. I mean, it makes sense to me. Don't. Stop. Going around this way. I can't. No more suspicious footprints, apparently. Okay. That feels like a problem. Well, so I got lost the first time I did this. Am I just... So I'm not crazy then, right? The footprints just stop. Can you interact with the footprints? Sally asks. I don't think I could, is the weird thing. Like, I'll double check it, but I don't think I could. Cause like it lights up, but then I didn't have like an option to click on it, I don't think. Very strange. Let me see here. Oh wait, I can. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, I've been doing this wrong then. I probably need to go back to the previous tracks. Okay, we figured it out, everyone. Selly, thank you for the hint. Spineless heretic. Just stay away from me. I bet if I just follow this guy, right? That's the idea. And he leads me right back to their base because he's an idiot. Ouch. Man, this guy really is just like leading me right back to where they live. So what I wonder, because I probably could have killed this guy, and then would I just be like screwed? Because like I wouldn't know where to go, right? really is.
You led them right to us.
Yes, I'm purposely trying to get the spineless heretic to be this last guy standing again. I'm just curious to see what would happen. Okay, now he gains his spine back, I guess. Alright, well. I'm just gonna die. Neat. Are you gonna die yet? Hurry up. There it is. This is the heretic's hiding place. This is really cool. That's actually such a creative way to like have to like do a quest, right? Like intentionally like leave like the one guy alive who's like running away and just follow him. And I know that there's a thing down there to interact with. I just wanted to like I don't know if like if I end up leaving this place. Yeah, it's so cool. Just like a little hidey hole. But alright, let me interact with it. That was really clever. I liked that. That was confusing at first, but I liked it. Duty complete. Oh no, it's the boots. I can't believe it. I'm surprised.
Looking for me, I presume.
Sure. I summoned a dragon.
Ah, the child who glimpsed the truth.
Hmm?
No! It cannot be.
Huh? What's going on?
He cameth unto me, as didst thou.
Gasp.
Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
Hmm.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo.
Uh-huh.
The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came.
Interesting.
The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone.
Oh.
So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr.
Sure, don't know that
And
name.
it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people. To bring dragon and man together as they once were, and should ever be.
Sure. Killing civilians won't bring them together. What of the innocents who died when you attacked Foundation? Yeah, these are generally good points. And Sally says, I generally don't remember this quest since I did it like 7 years ago. That's really cool. Huh. Yeah, what about the innocents you killed? Huh? What about that, Iceheart? A-hole?
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control.
Yeah, along with all the other people you've killed.
Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered.
Mm-hmm.
Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Yeah, not good.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored.
I mean, that sounds good.
We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, you, There goes Midgard's Homer. And I forgot, Iceheart did, like, merge with Shiva, right? That was a thing that happened. I got smackled? What happened? Artoriel. Master Allen, praise alone you were alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. I gesture with my hand. 2 hands. It was a big gesture. Ah, so they were looking in the cellar of this farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that distract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. We have dealt our foes a telling blow this day, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. I did it. How dare you? I can't believe this disrespect. Inconceivable. AC says dragon memory does not degrade or become forgetful over time, so they do remember with perfect clarity no matter how much time passes. I mean, that does explain why they'd have, like, fresh anger still, even after all this time. It's hard to understand how they would equate, because, like, he even talked about, like, he's like, you know, we understand, like, you know, that men may die, but, like, to us, then is as now. It's like you openly admit that the people who wronged you are long gone. Like, there's no way to get revenge on the people who actually did the thing. But I don't know, it's interesting. Artoriel. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. Quest complete. This is somehow even more remote. Smo says sins of the father. I suppose so. It's still really strange. Like, it's hard to wrap my brain around the kind of logic of that. Like, like, you would think that beings who are, like, so eternal would have, like, a lengthier, like, wisdom, I guess. I don't know. That's the thing, like, is, like, dragons are typically, like, if dragons are intelligent at all, they're usually, like, very wise. Because of, like, the length of time they've been around. At least, like, in most fantasy. But, I don't know. It's interesting. Lord Toriel would rather not linger without cause. The knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come, after tracking heretics across malms of ice and snow, I would say you are due a few hours rest next to a warm fire. Okay, perfect. So this will put us back in Falcon's Nest. And this is a huge expanse of land we just wandered through, by the way. This is like a huge new area that's now part of the thing, I guess. AC says, Midgard Zormr is the oldest dragon on the planet. Best not to think on how old he is. Interesting. But alright, so I think this will be where we call it for today. Ran just a smidge longer than we normally do. But I kind of wanted to get back to civilization before ending the stream. Yay, Tiny Gremlin, thank you. You're, you know, no applause needed. So nice, but... Sylvian says, Dragon Dad old. Yeah. Someone says, if the race you had an issue with had the greatest fighter carrying around my eye, I had a caveman. The Azure Dragoon. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's... That's not terribly cool either, but I mean, it's... I don't know, I guess it's a complex issue. And thus not easily solved. But yeah, so this is getting really interesting. I like it. There's things afoot. It feels like a Toriel's quest line has a lot more relevant things. I feel like a Monolane felt like a joke quest. Like, I don't feel like I learned anything important while I was working with him. So that was kind of a waste of time, maybe, but oh well. Well, it says, but Sky Whale. Oh, that's right, Sky Whale was important, because that means there is a primal in the area, which is not good. So yeah, that's a bad thing. AC says he's the dragon granddaddy. He says the great a few hours later. Yeah. But yeah, this has been tons of fun. Everybody, thank you so much for coming to hang out. Ace says also Bahamut is just a dragon anger, seems kind of heavy. Yeah, great grandfather says AC. Yeah, so I mean, there's definitely interesting things going on for sure. But yes, so I think we'll call it here for today on the stream. Thanks a bunch everybody who came to hang out. We will be streaming more Final Fantasy on Saturday. We're gonna be doing like an extra long stream where we do some grindy quests for new classes, and probably like doing dungeons together with people who are interested in doing such things. So if you can, I hope you come hang out for a little bit. We'll be streaming for a good chunk of the day, and I'll have it like scheduled ahead of time so people know when it starts exactly. But it'll be Saturday, probably the afternoon sometime. So if you can make it, I hope you come. And then tomorrow, Friday, we'll be streaming Resident Evil 2 some more with Smo79, who I believe is in chat hanging out. So you can come for that if you'd like to play some spooky games with us. AC says, I'm going to get new relic weapons before then. Alright, good luck, AC. Smo says, nope, he is not. And then I believe... Smo can confirm that this is still happening, but I think Saturday morning we're gonna be watching some good old-fashioned like vintage cartoons, like some copyright-free cartoons, like Saturday morning cartoons together with Dusty, I believe. So if you're interested in watching some Saturday morning cartoons, we'll be doing that Saturday in the morning-ish. And I believe that's kind of everything planned out for the rest of the week. Again, thanks everybody who came to hang out, and thank you to Kathy Katsu for the raid. That was really nice. That's super cool of you. I'm not sure if you've dipped out for bedtime or not by now, but again, thank you for that. Thanks to everybody who came to hang out and stuck around. It was really cool to And it's always fun to see new people. And it's fun to see new people come back, or see old people come back. And I don't know, it's just these streams have been tons of fun. Like it's a lot more fun. Like I don't know, Final Fantasy is like, this is a fun game, but it's I don't know, it's obviously it's more fun with more people. So I really appreciate everyone who comes to hang out. It's fun. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I do. Oh, look at you. He says they didn't remove some RE4 remake content. Well, says it was fun. Sally Beans says, glad I caught the tag end of it. Yeah, it was good to see you, Sally. Thanks for stopping in. Like, no, I always appreciate seeing people come back. Like, it makes me feel a little bit like, oh good, I didn't scare them off or something. Like, Unless says, sorry if I bugged you with the stalking and occasionally talking over of enemy killing. That's no problem, Lala. It's always fun to like hang out with people in games, so it was fun to see you. And I know Peter was around for a little bit. I'm not sure if Peter's still around somewhere. And we also saw, I think, G. Ferrith we saw for a second. That was cool. So yeah, I don't know, it was fun. It's fun to see people. Getting to hang out in a game is kind of fun. I hope it wasn't boring for you, because kind of a lot of single-player stuff today. Yeah, I will never be mad about people coming to hang out in game. Anybody who wants to is always free to do it. Anytime. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty much the end of it for today. Thanks again so much to everybody coming to hang out. Anybody who is interested, I think on the Twitch side, let me not make any promises first. Let me see if there's anyone. Okay, I think. Okay. I don't know. Actually, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if anybody is interested, I'm probably gonna go... No, actually, no, okay. No, yeah, I think, okay. Yes. Alright, we've decided. Anybody who is interested, I'm gonna go... Oh, it says have a good night. Yeah, I think... No, yeah, I think... Yeah, we'll probably just end the stream here. I don't see anybody that I could raid that's... I think... Yeah, I think we're good tonight. Sorry, I was being indecisive, but I'm trying to... Yeah, yeah, anyway, okay. But yes, it's been good hanging out with everybody. We're gonna call it here. No raid tonight, I don't think, but perhaps tomorrow. So, alright, it's been good hanging out with y'all and chatting, and I hope you all have a good rest of your night, day, evening, bedtime, whatever it may be, and hopefully we'll see you another time. So this is Grayson signing off. So it says good night, see you tomorrow. AC says good night. Yeah, good night, everybody. We'll see you. I need to... There it is. Okay, bye.